I thought I learned my lesson, but I guess I was wrong. Let's talk about it. Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel all about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And today I want to talk about something that happened last week. Hopefully you're seeing it. It depends when you're seeing this. What happened? I got burned. Now, I've talked about carcinogens in foods before. Meats that are overcooked, like on the grill, have that, the blackened meat, the charcoal, barbecued meat might be causing a reaction. Well, it's kind of like that. All burnt food could be causing a reaction. And that's what I experienced. Now, it saddens me that I had to learn this the hard way over and over and over, but I think by making this video it's going to finally stick in my head. I was making sweet potato, let's call them peels. I just take a sweet potato and I just peel it into my cast iron really quickly. I try to do it as fast as possible into really hot olive oil, and it makes these like really crispy sweet potato peels. It's really delicious. It's great. Try it out. But the problem is it cooks so fast that it's hard not to burn some of it, right? And of course I'm thinking, well, I don't want to waste it, and a little bit of burnt food tastes good. Yeah, it's a little bit bitter, but it still tastes good. And I know some people actually even prefer that blackened food, that little that charcoaly taste. Unfortunately, when it comes to burnt food, I am very sensitive. It just immediately reaction. About an hour later, I started feeling a small reaction coming, and it wasn't a big deal, but it was surprising in the way that it did trigger me. It's very similar to a potato reaction. So this actually opened my eyes to a new idea for me. I don't know if this will be helpful to you, but this is my vlog, so here we are. So usually when I eat a potato, which is a nightshade, I have different reactions in different places on my body, but the potato always reacts just on my tailbone, right? I have HS, so that's where I have my reaction. But I also have a similar reaction if I eat too many FODMAPs like garlic and onion, right? Too many. So that's why I've talked about eliminating food versus eliminating food. I don't know if I've put that video out or not. If I have, check that out. I noticed that the burnt food caused a reaction somewhere, but also on my tailbone as well. And I was really surprised because I didn't think this had happened in the past. I had attributed it to being cross-contaminated by potato, but I also thought maybe it was a garlic and onion thing. But when I cook garlic and onions, I usually kind of char them. I kind of blacken them in the pan, right? I fry them really good. So I thought it was them, but it might have just been the burnt onions. Just don't overcook any of your food. I know for most of you, maybe this is going to seem obvious, and to some of you, this may be a whole new idea altogether. I had to learn the hard way again. I'm disappointed in myself. I thought I could get away with it. I feel like that person that, oh, I'm just going to have a taco on Saturday and that'll be it. No, it doesn't work that way. And I know overcooking the food a little bit, and it's different than just cheating on your diets, but I do feel a little bit disappointed in myself because I knew better. I knew that this is something that I knew, and I tried to get away with it, but here we are, and now I have to embarrass myself and tell you guys all about it. So I'm going to be doing videos like this in the future. Anytime this happens to me, I'm going to let you know, because I am in 100% remission as long as I don't mess up. But I messed up, I made a mistake, and that's going to happen again. It's going to happen. So I want to make sure that at least out of my poor experience, my misery, at least someone can learn something new about it. If you've experienced this before, I'm having a reaction from burnt food, overcooked food, let me know in the comments. Let me know what food it was. Maybe that will also play a role in the reaction time, the delayed reaction, or the how bad the actual triggering is, right? So for me, it was a sweet potato, but it could have been any food. And you should know that potatoes and sweet potatoes are in a different family. So I have no reaction to sweet potatoes. They're completely safe for me. But I know someone's going to be like, oh, I react to sweet potatoes, so I would have a reaction anyway. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you found this video helpful or interesting in the least, please drop a like. Share the video with somebody you think this will be helpful for. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.